Hi, it's Kent with MrTrack.com. Today's project, we're bringing to you a review of Horseshoes, the traction horseshoes from SafT-Track. Now I'm here with Jared Estergaard. He is the farrier, the professional farrier who's going to do all this. We're going to do several videos and we're going to put these shoes on and then come back in 8 weeks and see how they're wearing, see how they work, and try them all out. So we're going to try these out on the horse. We're going to take the old ones off and Jared's going to tell us all about it. And you can watch this on RFDTD channel, which is Equestrian Nation, and it'll be on MrTrack.com and my YouTube channel, MrTrack.tv. So come join us. This will be interesting.
Hi guys, I'm Jared, and then we're here at Oasis Equestrian Center today, here in the beautiful town of Fort Collins, Colorado. We'll be putting these new SafT-Track shoes on, made by a gentleman in Tennessee. So your typical Boreum shoe for your trail horses, your parade horses, your the horses riding on asphalt, concrete, where they may slip with some steel without this application on them. These shoes are made by electronic welder. The man touches them 2 times, putting them in and pulling them out. And then they go in the box and off to you. Oh yeah, you see these normal shoes, they got that, see how the toe's breaking over, worn down right there? All right, there's our foot.
The new SafT-Track shoes going on. The whole idea is they're consistent horseshoes. They're level.
Yep.
They don't change their shape. You don't heat them up afterwards. Just when they're welded, and it's all good to go. And those, besides the traction and being machine made by a computer, they'll be, every one of them will be exactly the same.
Yep. So this horse is going to be a size 1 from TC. What we're going to do here, we're going to spread this toe out a little bit, bring the heels in, make it look like the foot.
Don't go away, MrTrack.tv. We'll be right back.
So you got to spread it a little bit, huh?
Spread it a little bit, and we'll bring the heels in. All right.
And according to TC, these should last 3 times or more longer than a regular horseshoe. And you can use them several times.
Beautiful. One more adjustment.
Okay. So is this going to be a little less adjustment than you have to do normally? Or is it the same?
Less adjustments. I mean, you don't applying this shoe, there's no time in and out of the forge, putting borium on. These shoes, they come right out of the box. They're welded, they got carbide in them, they're ready to go. All you got to do is shape them. These shoes, you can shape them hot, you can shape them cold. In and out of the forge, this stuff don't come off, it stays on.
Cool. Way to go, SafT-Track.
Way to go. I'm gonna pull this foot forward real quick and top it. I'm gonna get that toe right in the center, tip of that frog, both heels lined up. So now this horse, he's going to be able to grip good with the back of his heels right here, front of his toe. All right. So when this horse lands, he's going to have grip here, and grip here. And these nails, he won't collapse his ankles going left or going right. These nails, they sit 0.035 inches under this application that TC's put on here. We'll see how it works.
Cool.
Yeah, so this horse has been trail riding in these shoes.
Yeah.
As you can see, they don't have the SafT-Track toe and heel weld on, and it got pretty beat up on these trails, and you can see the shoes gored pretty good. It's probably slipped on asphalt a couple times.
Yeah, is that about 8 weeks old, or how old do you think that was?
This
Right.
is 8 weeks old.
Oh,
And
cool.
you can see it's
Yeah, it's beveled its own bevel.
gone down pretty thin.
Yeah. Time for shoes. A better shoe. This is just so cool. Saves you money, saves you time. It's a safer deal. You know what you're working with. A consistent, level horseshoe. That gives you traction, especially on rocks and pavement, concrete. So many uses for this type of horseshoe.
All right, same thing.
Nice and level.
Very level.
That's awesome. Makes your old job faster too.
Yep, it's
Yes.
made. We're ready to shape it, put it on.
Cool. Well, you
Yeah,
want
you can-
you want to hit a weld?
Yeah, you can beat on it, and it ain't gonna come off. It don't chip away.
That's cool. Bulletproof welds on there.
Made in the USA.
Yeah.
Right. A little more. Oh, it sounds good even setting it on there.
Sounds solid without having an echo sound come out of the gaps. That's awesome.
All right. Gonna bump these heels in just a little more.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, these shoes, they are the first American-made SafT-Track, first American-made steel traction shoe, made with a machine. Apply a safety traction system for steel horseshoes, and they do the. You can order these with the toe and the heel, and they're less than a tenth of a gram. Like they're similar. All the shoes, they could be like a tenth of a gram off. This machine's very accurate. You can customize your shoes. You can add more heel over here. You can add more heel over here, or if you'd like more toe up front, you can add more. Machine will put more up here, different weights on each side. You can customize a shoe that works best for you. These shoes right here, they're good for the asphalt, concrete, pretty much any hard surface. The carbine in this right here, it really mends into the pores of the concrete, and on the asphalt, very it's a good traction shoe. When they land, it's a very kind of a medium feel, not so harsh on the ground.
The ideal for trail riders. I used to do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you can reset these a couple times with this new application from this machine.
Yeah, they should last a lot longer than what you're used to.
Yeah, as long as the nail holes don't get wallered out, you can use them all the way until you can't keep a nail in the hole no more.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think they're great. I think these are going to catch on big time this year.
Yep.
They'll be at that Farrier convention in November, so they'll be in a bunch of places getting the word out about a better shoe. Yeah, even the quarter horse agrees. Look at that, he's all excited.
Ready to hit the trail.
Yeah, he kept giving us pee breaks, but now he's going to do something with his tail.
Get that shoe on. All right, there you can see there's a lot more traction back into this horse. These shoes are designed right here to have a 30 to 40 degree bevel. Just kind of takes away the shock when you hit the ground. helps the horse's ankles and their nervous system all the way up through their back. Takes a little bit of the shock out when they're walking on the asphalt and the concrete. And very nice. Very nice. Had to pee again.
I guess he wasn't done yet.
Shoe grab.
Look at the traction on that shoe. Man, oh macro. Now we got traction. Awesome.
Very good traction.
Wow.
No slip.
Amazing. He's not sliding, slipping, or anything.
All right. Oh yeah, you can't slide that across the concrete. That's very nice.
That is very good.
Those are those carbide crystals in there.
Yeah. That makes a difference.
Those do make the difference. So yeah, we're gonna see over the course of 8 weeks, these shoes, we're gonna reset these things a couple times, show you guys a little more on how this shoe ain't gonna wear down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna, this horse will be a happy horse on the trails. He does a lot of trail riding. So will be a very interesting video.
Yeah, they won't be able to slip and slide, and he'll be stable. That's very good.
Yeah. So like there's 60% of this shoe on the ground at all times. This part, and this part, and they men are going to the pores of the concrete. These carbide crystals and the asphalt, they just kind of mend in there, and they're very, very grippy. But these nails, there's a 0.035 distance.
Yeah.
In between the surface of this and the nail heads. So right in between there's a fingernail width of spacing, and that allows this horse to not rock and hurt his ankles and save his ankles for a firm firm grip on the ground,
Yeah.
all the way up through his hocks into his back through the nervous system.
Well, that's great.
Well, this is our final product here on Trump. We got a 20.
Well, that's the horse's name is Trump?
Yep, 20
Oh, be darned.
year-old gelding,
Yeah.
old Trump. This job right here, it probably would have took me probably by myself 3.5 hours or so to put borium on and in and out of the forge, in and back to the horse. But these shoes, they come in right out of the box, like I said. And this is a number 1 size 1 shoe, and this is in the $9 to $11 range
Yeah.
per shoe. So we're looking at like $40 a set, full set, $40 for a full set. And
Wow.
it took me probably an hour, a little over an hour to put these shoes on this horse. So I saved probably 2 hours of my time today. And the shoes, they're like I said, they range from the triple aught to the size 2 shoes, from $8.50 a shoe to $11.50 a shoe, being size 2,
Right.
about $11.50. But yeah,
That's cool. So SafT-Track makes sense.
yep,
You get some of these, get great traction, get a good price. They last longer all the way around. It's a good value.
it is.
That's cool. Says the outstanding good on them, huh? Cool.
Ready to be put to the test.
Yeah, that's great. We'll get back from the 8 weeks of trail riding.
Yep,
Be a good test.
yep, and we'll
So
see.
far, it looks good. So far, they're certainly worth it. They're valuable new traction horseshoe, but SafT-Track. But yeah. So I'll see you again in 8 weeks.
All right,
Thanks a lot, Jared. You do good work.
thank you.